Swishcast! Yeah, we're back again! Let's go! Hey guys, welcome back. We're back at the Swishcast HQ with the classical routine for best members in the TF2 YouTube scene. We've got at the top right, we got me with the cigarette, the flaming thunder, the striking thunder, Paddy Pug TV, let's go! Let's fucking go! And at the left, we got Indy. Hey, what's up?
Hey guys, what's up?
At the bottom left, we got gayest man in the community, loves sucking big dicks every day.
Shut up. Top of the morning to you, laddie. Show us me Lucky Charms. It's funny, guys. It's funny.
It's his catchphrase.
My catchphrase, right?
All right, and then new special guest. We've got the blondest, brightest boy in the community.
The blonde wonder.
The legendary Zeniolta. Say hello.
What up, guys? Zeniolta here.
He's
with another gameplay commentary.
He just hasn't been feeling it lately, guys.
He's back to do his classic commentary routine for us and to get down to the meat of a seriously discussed topic that we have all thought about and we're all thinking
if anyone's going to get to the bottom of it.
If anyone will get to the bottom of it tonight, it's going to be this guy. All right, don't you even worry. There's going to be some heavy duty discussion coming in today. Isn't that right, Indy?
That is very true. I have a bunch of topics ready here that he will have a lot to say on. We will have a lot to disagree with. Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it. All right, Indy, do you want to just jump into the first topic?
Let's just jump right into it.
Let's just jump right into it. All right, let's go.
So, Zenny, I've known for a while now that you're a big sniper guy. Is that true?
He's all right.
Yeah, so from a sniper main like yourself, what do you think? Do you think sniper is OP? So that's basically our first topic right now. Is sniper OP? Should he be nerfed? Is there anything wrong with him? I'm going to start you off, Zenith. What do you think?
Well, I want to start off by saying that I'm not a sniper main. I've never been one. People just said I was because I made a video defending quickscoping. I'm really a scout main, if anything. Because I played him the most. I played him in comp. People don't really care about that. It's like when I talk about Air Blast and people call me a soldier main. You know, it's just like people call me whatever main that will just dispel their point.
But you have a lot to say on sniper, though. You have to.
I don't think the whole point of the fucking video I made was it was about quickscoping and how that's not the problem. I do think sniper has problems, and I talk about them in that video. It's just people didn't listen because they thought I was some coper.
Sorry, I didn't watch it.
Okay.
No,
but the thing is, the video, it's taken down now. I know it was because of the negative reception.
Oh no, it's up. It's back up.
Oh, did it? Oh, it's back up.
I was panicking for a second.
I unlisted it for a bit because I was just like, I don't want to deal with it anymore. And I do there are some sections that I've like publicly retracted. Like I did this like live commentary section that I took inspiration from someone else with. Like I thought it was cool at the time, and it just wasn't. It was kind of cringe, and I've apologized, and I've been like that was a bit mean, but yeah, it's back up. It's I agree with the video wholeheartedly.
Okay, well that answers my question. I was going to ask, do you still agree? So wait, what is it about the video that you don't still agree with?
It's just my demeanor throughout. I thought at the time I could mix like a J-Schlatt-esque personality with a serious argumentative video.
Trying to do like a content cop.
No, more abrasive, I'd say, than a content cop. Like I was really, I think the worst I said it though was like I told Zesty Jesus to grow up, which I don't know. You can interpret that as mean if you want, but I shouldn't have said it. It was But other than that, I mean, I think most of my points were pretty agreeable. I don't think quickscoping's a problem. I just don't know how we'd fix the sniper problem because it's like a core class.
Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's get to the root of the problem.
Let's get to the bottom of it.
Let's get to the root of the problem right now. So, when we think about quickscoping, when we think about like sniper, so what is the fundamental problem of sniper? I'd say the fundamental problem of sniper is it kills you. It never feels fair. It never feels fun. Whereas every other class, I would even argue spy, you know, it's like fun when you lose. Because like Lazy Purple said, you know, my hero, he said, you know, when you die in TF2, you know, you learn something every time.
You
know
die in real life.
Absolutely.
You die in TF2, you die in real life.
So what you guys think about that?
What was the question?
Well, what makes him unfun? Like, what about it makes it feel unfair?
It's respecting the sight line.
I think it's the distance. You know what I mean? It's like so when you're fighting a sniper, it's just like the only way you can like approach a sniper duel when you're like from a long range is to take cover, maybe find like a flank. That's like kind of it, and a lot of people just don't like that.
So you'd say it's something like the most powerful part about sniper is he's able to like lock down a specific area while scoped in.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Absolutely.
Because
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
No, see, okay, I'm a scout man. So, shut the fuck so it's the sniper doesn't actually affect me. I'm like neutral on him. So like I obviously he can kill me in one unscoped headshot or one quick shot. But like I'm normally fast enough to avoid him. So what pisses me off about sniper is quick scoping. That is my main problem.
Just
it's
like
that
in Ohio, guys!
Basically, so if I've gotten up close to him and if I've taken the shot, like if he's taken the shot, I've gotten out of his range. Okay, his range is long range. If I've gotten out of that range, why should he still be able to quick scope me, instantly kill me? That he's basically doing spy's job at that point. That's what kind of annoys me about sniper.
Why? Okay, but you have to think of like the situation you're in at that point.
I'm gonna have to interrupt you. I'm gonna have to interrupt you really quickly. So, there's this anime called Jujutsu no Kaisen. It didn't make it to the West, but basically in it, there's this like female like sniper, and she works for like the Nazi regime. And there's this like really cool bit in like Poland in the winter where she like sort of locks down the battlefield with her sniper rifle. And I feel like we could sort of make like a link there where sort of like, you know, sniper, the same way he locks down 2-4, the same way he locks down the 6s. We could say that locking down, it's just like that anime sucked. Like that anime is really bad. Like I think
so bad, man.
Where are you going with this? I'm so confused.
So basically when they lock down the choke point, the show goes from a solid 7 out of 10 to about a 3 out of 10. So I would say that's the effect.
Okay,
that's
Sam. So when you're in a position when you're approaching a sniper, and you're in a position where like a quick scope would really be like a 0.2 second quick scope would really be effective, and he's not scoped in, I'm pretty sure you have enough time to be able to meat shot him.
Yeah, but the thing about, well, I don't really get what you're saying though.
Well, if you're in the position where a sniper's unscoped, you can probably two-shot him before he can headshot you, right? I'm pretty sure that's like a common scenario, unless it's a cheater.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sometimes, yeah, no, like it's kind of a 50-50 split. If he's unscoped, you can get one shot in, but like the scope is really quick. It's like, as you know, the fucking meme says, 0.2 seconds.
It is quick,
but that, you know, so it's okay. It's not really a 50-50. It's more like a 70-30. But I don't even think sniper should have that 30%. And I actually have a reason. Okay, so it's like, it's out of his class's intended role. So he's long range. He's not supposed to be good at close range.
He's not good at close range.
But he can be with those quick scopes. And like it's the same reason they nerfed the ambassador, because you could headshot people from across the map. Now, it wasn't as strong as like a sniper headshot, but you could still do it. But they took that away from spy because, you know, that's
shit.
I think they should bring it back. I like the ambassador.
You like the ambassador? Well,
I think there was a problem with it. No,
I'm sorry. Anyone who thinks the ambassador deserves to be nerfed is dumb. It was like perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
no
was
one
perfectly
complained
fine
about
how
it
it was.
until
The whole
until-
reason they gave was because what is it? They said like, oh, spies were like sniping people from across the map. Name one time you were sniped across the map by a spy and you were like, oh shit, here he goes again.
Oh yeah,
my,
actually, when I was playing on CTF on December 31st,
There's actually an anime, I'm pretty sure that
2016.
happened, called
I remember,
Kaisen.
I remember there was this. Oh god, I was on this map. It's called Mario Kart. It's like this really.
Oh,
big,
that's such a good map.
wide open. Yeah, I love it. And there were these two guys who were very good with the ambassador. And what they do is they'd like sit in the middle where there's health packs, and I would literally try and kill them, and I wouldn't be able to because they just double headshot me, Star and Germa style, with the ambassador over and over again. Is this? What are you guys doing?
What?
What?
Sorry.
Is this the bit here? Are you guys like okay?
What?
Nah, never mind. And it was annoying as hell, of course, but you know, I don't think it should have been nerfed because of that. Just because it's annoying, I don't think it should be nerfed.
No,
would
yeah,
you-
no, exactly. I actually agree with you, 100%.
Would you say that like snipers like only like counter is sniper? Would you say that's a good thing or that's something that
Yeah,
should be
that's
addressed?
a good point. Because like a lot of other classes don't have like a good way to counter sniper. Like if there was like I know this is a dumb thing, but if there's like a smoke bomb or just like something that could like, you know,
push through that like sort of sight line.
help push away a sight line. That could like help with the sniper's balance. I think there's been like concepts of that. So what do you think?
I have to disagree. I don't know. I think the hardest part for people is approaching the sniper. I'd say once you get in a close enough range, you 90% of the time kill him unless he's either like a god or you miss all 6 of your shots and then they have a chance to fight back. But I think I don't know. I think when it comes to approaching the sniper, I think for most classes, like if we're talking about scout or something, if you just I made a tweet about this like months ago. If you just jump and strafe, that shit gets so much harder to hit. And if you just do that, I don't know. Maybe it's just my own experience and I shouldn't base it off that, but like I don't find a problem approaching sniper half the time unless the team's already good, which that means you have another problem to deal with. That's not the sniper.
Yeah, well,
I do. Okay, I'm gonna nitpick once more. I do agree strafing works, but I tend to not jump for snipers because when you're jumping on like if you do your double jump, it locks you in the same position, gets you in. It locks you in the same path. You can't like.
You can still strafe, double jump.
Yeah, but like a scout strafing isn't really like, you know.
You never do the figure 8 pattern with your mouse and like you just jump.
Yeah, but it's like it's not the same as like a soldier strafing, that type of thing.
Yeah, like air strafe. See with like snipers and like enemy snipers, like when to like hit those like powerful quick scopes that people always like say are broken, you do have to be pretty like skilled. Like it's not like a thing that anyone can do. You know what I mean? Like
It doesn't really stop it from like feeling bullshit, does it?
Yeah, I guess, but like you know,
It can feel bullshit. Yeah, you
It can feel that bullshit, obviously. But like,
Yeah, I always feel cheated. Like no matter how good that shot was, I always feel kind of cheated.
Yeah, you can feel like that. That's fine.
Because how is it like fair that snipers all the way in the back lines? He's like has the backing of his entire team, and then he can like still engage with you in melee combat and like get away with it a lot of the time. And B, if he's good enough, he can just quick scope you. I just feel like Sniper has too many cards stacked in his favor.
yeah,
I think it depends on the game. I think like if we're putting a Dust Bowl, I'm gonna go specifics here. Like Dust Bowl last, sniper defense, and he's just looking down that really long hallway. Like yeah, that is bullshit. I won't lie, but I would presume that the sniper would be hard scoping, just sitting there. And then when anyone would peek, they just do a 450 headshot, right? Or they just body shot the medic for 150 and kill him. I feel like that's a lot easier than like waiting for someone to peek, then quick scoping him. Or if someone were to get in the flank, you turn around and insta kill him. Like I feel like, and even if that's the case, the spy or whatever would probably die to another sentry gun that's there, right?
But there's this thing with like you mentioned medic, like fully charged body shot. There's been a lot of like high GPS balance mod things like that where they like turned it down to 140. What do you think about that?
I don't like that.
Why not?
Maybe it's just because I play sniper every now and then, but I also think of the experience of playing sniper when we talk about these nerfs, right? And one of the worst experiences is when you headshot someone like a scout or a medic or who's another class and get one shot, or another sniper, and they live through it and then they weasel their way out. That is the worst feeling as a sniper player.
You mean like through overheal?
Yeah, through overheal normally, but if we were to lower his damage to 140 and then whoever you headshot could just weasel their way out of that situation, I feel like that is so annoying. I feel then I'm cheated out of a kill.
But then you'd still be able to one-shot scouts, engineers, not running the gunslinger. You'd be like what, 10 health off a medic. Other snipers, that's everybody 125, isn't it?
I think so.
I wouldn't say it's a massive. I would.
Oh, it would just be so frustrating though.
Well, yeah, you have to look at it this way. Like you can't like have sniper players still have to have fun, obviously. But sort of like the way sniper works now is like snipers only have fun at the expense of other people not having fun. Where I feel like with other classes, you still have an exchange. You still have this sort of exchange, like, oh, soldier v demo. You know, the demo's probably gonna get one pipe in. That's probably gonna give him enough dopamine to, justify dying and being sent to the like spawn doors. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
To clarify, okay, I'm gonna use another anime example to sort of bring it home. There's this anime called Gaiden no Kumutsu, and in it, there's this sort of like these really long, drawn-out battles. There's these like 3 episode sort of arcs, You're familiar with arcs, right? So with arcs, sort of characters go from, very confident to like their low point, sort of like a challenge video, and from that low point, they persevere. And I feel like a lot of TF2 like things have these sort of like encounters, have these sort of like low points for each person. You ever whiff that pipe or you whiff that shot, the scout. There's always these sort of moments where you're like, oh, it's so over, bros. You know.
You are trying so hard to fit this like challenge video analogy in. By the way, I just want to point that out.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring it.
I think it kind of.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Let him cook.
So I'm trying to bring it home.
You're waffling a bit. Wrap it up. You're waffling.
I'm just gonna wrap it up. There's sort of enjoyment within every single like encounter, and I think sniper does not have that sort of enjoyment.
Okay, so this is my own personal opinion, but when it comes to low point challenge video type moments, my low points are when I get fully charged body shot from all the way across the map. Nerfing quickscoping only makes that better. That's the only change it does. Now all of a sudden a sniper can just hunker down and there's no chance of another sniper peeking and killing him, because by that point the other sniper will look over and see him. I'm sorry. I feel like a quickscoping nerf just makes sniper better in the end of the day. And that's been proven to be true because people like High GPS have tested it. When Zesty made his original video, he put in his balance mod and he literally took it away 2 days later. Because he was like, wow, no, this just made sniper better. And it made him a lot more annoying to fight. I feel like a lot of people think, like, theoretically, a quickscoping or a damage nerf or anything like that is a good idea, until in practice, it just makes sniper even more annoying to kill.
So how do we go about it?
I have no idea.
I don't think there's a, like, it's not going to be like a fucking, there's always going to be like some, unforeseen fucking, what's it called? Like a side effect. There's gonna be some unforeseen side effect, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, we've nerfed his damage, but now, oh yeah, people are going for fucking body shots, or oh, we've nerfed his charge rate. There's always gonna be something, and I think you literally just have to rough it out. And if you really want to fix them, you just have to do trial and error.
I don't run into enough situations to justify that though. Like when I'm up close to a sniper, again 95% of the time I kill him unless I miss my shots, and that's on me. I don't get I'm gonna chill here. For the medic video that I've been doing, the thing I hated the most about sniper wasn't when I got quickscope headshot, because that happened maybe like 5 times, and each time it was my fault. Like, I was just in the wrong spot. I was trying to out DM him for whatever reason, and I fucked up, right? But every other time I died to a sniper was because he was all the way across the map, locking down his position, hard scoped his dick hole out, and he body shots me, and it's just like, well, what the fuck? Like, what am I meant to do there? I don't know how you'd fix that, though, honestly. Like, that's just a design issue.
That sounds really frustrating. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I know, that's the low point of the video, you know?
I think
Absolutely.
with Sniper, it's like, I think the way he is, it's fine. It's just like it's like the things around him that's kind of the problem. Like, there's not really any safe ways to counter him aside from going Sniper. That's why is when you go like Sniper, the usual response is to just switch the Sniper until they switch off. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, you can always, you can always just like get a flank scout to kill the sniper too.
I mean, yeah, it kind of it depends, but like a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, unless they're Jay, then you know, because Jay's just a god at the game, or you know, unless they're cheating.
I don't know who Jay is, but one thing I was going to say is Team Fortress 2 Classic has this sort of nerf to the sniper, where you know the Machina like tracer rounds. Basically, they made it so there's these transparent sort of almost tracer rounds are on the sniper no matter what, and it has genuinely like improved my experience when dealing with snipers because I see them like missing their shots on the sight line, and then I immediately know, oh, a sniper is there. I need to take another route.
You know it's coming, right? Yeah. No, I agree. I think that sounds like a good idea. Also, the Shonik video where he put the lines on the sniper for when they're scoped in. I think that's a really good idea. I like that idea.
Definitely, you need to know where the sniper is because he needs to take you by surprise by changing his position like frequently, rather than just like, oh, you know, you literally just can't see him.
Yeah,
that's my opinion.
I don't know how that's a quick scoping problem, but okay.
We were talking about sniper in general.
Well, yeah, okay. I think fish stick on a stick had a good nerf for sniper where.
Go on.
Where every 5 shots or something like that, he'd have to do a really hard reload, which is quicker, or no, longer than his other reload, which means he can't just shoot 25 consecutive shots at once. I think that's a decent idea. I'd like to see it in practice before they actually, you know, implement it into the real game. I don't know. It's a complicated subject, and they're already so deep into it. They can't just like remove sniper.
There was like an interview. There was an interview with the Valve team, and they were like, if you had to remove one class, they immediately all said sniper.
Yeah, no. I've been thinking about this a lot. Like a TF2 without sniper, it probably would still be enjoyable. I'd still probably enjoy it, right? Probably not to the extent that I do now, but it would probably make the game better in some ways. I don't know. I use sniper just because I hate fighting pyro, and I just headshot pyros and I taunt them.
I think we've kind of like.
I think we should wrap it up. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen both sides, I guess.
But it's a layered problem.
It's not going to be solved by hypotheticals. I think you have to do
a lot of thorough testing.
Right?
Yeah.
A lot of thorough testing. Yeah. But sadly, that's not going to happen. So, you know.
Yeah, Valve's going to fucking keep...
fall on deaf ears. But yeah, basically, if you have anything to wrap up the topic so we can move on.
No, I'm good.
All right, we good. All right. Next topic actually came from Mr. Alta himself. It's did hashtag Save TF2 work? So you basically told us that you believe it did, and all of us are kind of befuddled. You know, we don't know like how, where from. So we've been excited to see what your reasoning for that is.
So I don't think I said it worked as in it made a permanent fix. I said it did something. It totally did something. I feel like you're deluding yourself if it didn't do anything.
What did it do?
Oh, what did it do?
Like, other than a tweet? In the past year? Have you played the game in the past year?
Yeah, it's bad.
It is so much better. Are you kidding me? It is so much better.
Hey, I'd say I do have improvement wise. Like I'm seeing a couple less bots. Like bots are nowhere near.
No. Whenever me and Party play, there's bots.
Can I tell you what my experience with Save TF2?
Sure.
Yeah.
So a year ago, it was about a year ago, slightly before it happened. So I know in America, bot problem, very bad. You know, every time I play in an American casual server, it's just swarming. But in the EU, we don't have it as bad. We get like a bot every 10 games. Is that right, Indy?
Yeah, that's right.
One every 10 games. Then Save TF2 happened, and then every game I was getting was filled with bots. So I actually made the
every
game
single
worse
one.
for me.
There was this like 4
I
month
can't speak
stretch.
for your own experience.
There was
But
this
it's like-
4 month stretch where you just could not play the game.
Exactly. In EU.
Okay, I'm gonna counter your anecdotal experience with my anecdotal experience.
Right.
I would play TF2 every day, you know, nearly every game filled with bots to the brim. Once Save TF2 happened, maybe like a week later, once they started rolling out updates, I didn't even have to use TF2 bot detector anymore. I uninstalled the program, and I'm a big advocate of using bot detector. I don't feel the need to use it anymore. I think a lot of people said that Save TF2 didn't work because it wasn't a quote-unquote permanent solution, but it never was going to be, because that's just how public outcry is. Valve is going to work on it until it fizzles out of the public mainstream eye, and then they're just going to stop caring again. That's why I was a believer of, like, you know, doing a "it's not better" thing or whatever, but no one wants to do that because whatever. So
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I think
I like. It did just. I feel like it did just kind of fizzle out though. Like they made a big, you know.
yeah, that's what always happens. That always happens.
And it
what was
fizzled
the
out.
point?
But okay, like in my experience, nothing really came of it.
Yeah, nothing changed.
I've seen, okay, I don't even know how to like discuss this. I've seen so many, I don't even know. Like, it's just, I feel like when I countered my tweets with the Save TF2 shit, and I said like there's virtually no bots anymore, I had some pretty good data to back that up, because for the month prior, I played for over 100 hours of Team Fortress 2 pubs, just playing Soldier for an entire month. So I think I had a pretty good amount of time to see if there were any bots. I don't think I ran into a single one. And that was months after Save TF2. If I were to do that before Save TF2, I probably would have ran into a bot every other game.
Yeah, but I'm kind of, it's kind of annoying me because I think you have to remember you're fucking North America, isn't it? Yeah, like the European servers. I don't know if it's just me or.
Okay, I can't speak for Europe. I have no idea.
You're really starting to piss me off, Zenith.
Okay.
Indy, that's not cool, man.
I'm sorry. I'll take 2 seconds
Right,
to cool
no,
down.
right, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm getting wound up.
I'm just saying it was like a yin and yang scenario. All right. Well, the thing is, aside from like bots, what else did Save TF2 do?
What else was it meant to do?
I don't know. Like anything, you know.
Wait,
fix-
hold on.
Let's take TF2
Somebody's trying to get in. What? Somebody's trying to call me.
Hang on, Sam's a bit busy.
Well,
Oh fuck! No, look,
I'm
man.
not fucking charity, man. You might be built like a Make-A-Wish kid, but that doesn't mean you get shit for free. Fuck are you doing?
Yeah, man, this is not
Answer
the
me.
time.
Don't play dumb. I know your parents met on 23andMe, but don't act fucking stupid, alright?
Please, no, I'm sorry
Sam,
about that,
what
guys.
was
I'm
that?
sorry.
Sam, what was that?
That was the fucking hell, Sam. Anyway,
Please take this seriously, okay?
Yeah, like don't just add people to the server. Like what you
Yeah,
doing?
like what is wrong with you?
Anyway, all right. What was I saying? Okay, so like with Save TF2, right? The bots, I don't know if it really was like a long-term solution, because like, you know, we were playing today earlier, bots were in the game, and like I don't know if it happens in America, because like every time I've gone on an American server, it's usually worse than what we're dealing with Europe, so it just kind of just seems like the same. Like I don't really notice any difference personally. I mean, I really do respect the effort. Like I like seeing the community come together with like fan art, like dedication, player numbers going up. That's a very good thing. But,
That was
like,
the best like 1
that was
week
the
on
best-
Twitter.
Yeah, that I think it was probably like the best push for TF2 as like a, you know, it's just like in like the modern day.
The best you could do.
It's like from Valve's point of view, they like put in a few patches that just didn't really do much, which is kind of just sad.
Were you expecting a heavy update from Save TF2?
Not
'Cause that
really, but like I was expecting something more. You know what I mean?
the game is okay. Never mind.
The game still has bots. That today
Does,
we
yeah.
had to requeue 3 times. But then we ended up playing on Achievement Engineer with what was it called? The Amplifier. That was pretty
Oh,
good.
that was so
Are you
good.
gonna say that like a year after Save TF2, that means it did nothing because a year?
No,
after
but even
it fizzled out?
but we've
Yeah, of
even
course it
said
fizzled
like
out.
directly after, like it's
I
it's-
can't attest to that. I don't know. Like it was really good for me. It was really good for a lot of other people talking
I think
about
as a community event, I thought it was great. You know what I mean? As
Yeah,
like
it's like a thing the community came apart of.
I think actually one thing is it literally Save TF2 got Valve to do the bare minimum. Even though
That's the goal.
even though European servers, yeah, true, but like God, we shouldn't have had to do that. European servers were still like fucked
Oh yeah,
up.
in a perfect world, we wouldn't have to have public outcry for it, but we did, and then it did something, and it worked, and people talk about like the frequency of patches and stuff, because of course they're not gonna talk
Yeah.
about VAC bans because they never talk about VAC bans.
Yeah.
There was massive VAC waves throughout those times that weren't reported on because obviously they weren't. They never do. People, I don't know. People just like to change the narrative after the fact because, for whatever reason, I don't know. Whatever.
It's
So-
a bit of a mixed bag. Like from where I see it, just kind of like nothing. From me playing the game personally, I didn't really just notice much of a change at all. I know maybe it might have been different in America because like there's different player.
TF2 is based in America, like that's
we
where
are
the
having-
most
we are-
players are.
TF2's base, oh my god.
We have 2 different player like bases, so it's kind of hard to compare. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's. I can't speak for that, so
But I do really
I
like.
apologize if it's still bad there.
Yeah, it's kind of. It's not that bad. It's starting to get better now. But for a while, when Save TF2 came out, it was pretty bad.
I'm filling out this forum.
I wasn't like, oh my god, I hate that this happened, but it was kind of like, it was just kind of like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I think if you don't think it did anything, then you're kind of deluding yourself because it did do something. Of course, it's not a permanent solution. It was never going to be. I hoped it would been, right? Of course. But let's be realistic. This is what happens every time people do like a public outcry, and then the company's like, oh yeah, we totally care about you. And then they work on it for months, a couple months, and then they are like, okay, fuck you again, right? Happens all the time.
Like,
So,
other games
wait.
have had Save TF2.
Wait. I'm doing
Like
this.
a Save TF2, but
I'm
just
doing this-
in general with public outcry.
I'm doing this forum right now. Is Zenith your real name? Just
Yeah.
get that down. Okay, so do you live? What borough are you in New York? Is it Manhattan, Bronx, Staten Island?
I think it's where Spider-Man lives.
I think Spider-Man's in Queens, if I'm not wrong. Are you from Queens, Zenith?
Yeah, I am.
Wait, is Brooklyn in New York or is that
Brooklyn. I think
Brooklyn's New York.
I think Brooklyn is like its own. Isn't that a state?
I swear Brooklyn was in like Mississippi as well. There was like 2
No.
Brooklyns.
It could be, but the Brooklyn people talk about is
Nah, man, I swear, like it's like Brooklyn, Missouri, or some shit like that. Hold on, let me look.
There could be. There's like
Let-
5
let-
Springfields.
Brooklyn,
so-
Brooklyn. Hold on, let me see.
So I'm confused. There's New York, the city, New York, the state. Is there anything else I should know about while filling this out?
We have
About
York.
New York?
We've got York in England.
There's New York. There's like the Adirondack Mountains near the north. Very beautiful.
Adderall Mountains.
The Adderall
Wait.
Mountains. Yeah,
The Adderall
it's
Mountains.
beautiful.
What are they?
Is
I go
Old
hiking
York
up those. They're very nice.
is Old York in England?
Yeah, I think it's just called York.
Yeah, no, that's better. That's better than New York.
No,
Yeah,
we have the
Canberra-
newer one. Or is this the newer one though? So
India.
So let me just get this straight. You're from Queens.
yeah,
Okay,
Zenith,
thank
does
you.
your IP start with 1.6?
yeah.
Okay, just making
Okay,
sure.
thank you. We're just filling this out.
I'm also a blood, part of the
We're-
blood gang.
Blood gang, right?
I'm no hashtag no gang.
We're in no gang. We don't.
No, you guys are civilians. I'm a real hood rat.
Alright, awesome.
Are you a hoodlum?
Okay.
Yeah, that's where do you think I get my hats from? Gee.
Are you a Rayman 3 hoodlum havoc? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't play.
Yeah. No, yeah, no, yeah,
I don't wanna speak- I don't wanna speak against my gang,
yeah.
speak against my gang.
I'd say you would.
Hey, Waylon, what's up?
Hey,
Hey, hello, party. Can I get your help, please, on something?
Yeah, sure. What's up, man?
Hey, my bitch wife is not a.
Swear to God.
Oh my fucking god! Can you let me talk?
No!
My bitch wife is not appreciating the shit I did for her.
What did you do? What did you do, Waylon?
expensive ass wedding ring,
Oh my god.
and she's not appreciating it.
Excuse me? You proposed to me with a TF2 theme.
I paid a hook,
Awesome. No, that's on her. I'm sorry.
huh?
What a bitch.
Yeah, what a bitch. That's on her.
Yeah.
What a dumb bitch.
Fuck out of me. I'm sorry.
That's on her.
Okay, I love TF2.
You can't even say it right.
Can you actually shut the fuck up for once?
Oh my
I let her
God, you
speak.
never
Let her
let her
fucking
talk.
speak.
No, Sam, no. That's you have
Let
to
her
admit
speak.
that.
No, let the woman speak.
I'm the scout.
You
never
are
let
not
me.
the scout.
Yes, I am the scout.
No, you're
I paid
not.
$100 for the something special for someone special. You're my someone special. I do the scout voice. I like doing the scout. It makes me feel more comfortable in my own
Raylan, if
skin.
you did the scout voice to me, I'd kill myself. Okay, I'm telling you that. Let your woman speak.
No, Sam. That's like awesome though. If you got proposed in TF2, wouldn't you want to fucking do it?
It's prime scout time doing it in bed.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it totally is. I got my scout on. I'm going fast. I thought you like it when I go
Tell her,
fast.
Waylon. You know what? You fucking tell her for me, Waylon. You tell her. Get
Yeah,
out the
thank you,
divorce.
Party. Can you like tell her that she's
Hey,
in
yo,
the
bitch,
wrong
shut
here?
up!
Not in the wrong here.
No. She's not in the wrong. To be
She's in the
fair,
wrong.
if I was married to Waylon, she's not. If I was married to
Nah, she's in the
Waylon,
wrong.
you know,
I
like.
have to disagree. She's in the wrong.
Wait,
Yeah,
does he
well,
do
Zenith, nobody gives a shit about what you think. Okay, I'm sorry.
Waylon's based.
Does he do the scout voice in bed?
Waylon probably got that ring from TF2 Easy. Come on.
Does he do the scout voice in bed?
Any of you guys? No.
Does he do the
Nobody
scout
put in
voice in bed?
proposal
Does-
TF2 theme. Jesus.
Does he do the scout voice in bed?
Does he do it?
Right, Waylon, we got a podcast to run here. We got to keep.
All right,
You
I'm
do
not-
this podcast? You think that's more important than my marriage crisis
Yes,
right now?
fine.
Yes.
Fine.
Nobody gives a shit about marriage, man. Shut up, like.
Get out of it,
Shut
alright?
up.
Kick him.
Alright.
All right. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Sorry
We're
about
so
that.
sorry about that.
All right,
Is this how every podcast goes? Is this how you treat all your
We don't normally get this many intro like in
Sometimes,
fucking.
occasionally. But,
In-
like,
I don't know what's
disturbances.
going wrong here. We're trying our best here. Like, we're
No, we
really
got it.
sorry.
Yeah.
Like last time we got a disturbance from well, it wasn't really a we got Zesty Jesus on unprompted.
there was
for
those
one
guys
reason.
who broke into Indy's house that one time. That was like.
Oh no,
mental.
there was a time Indy's fucking
Country
internet
got DDoS.
DDoS. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that,
I had to, like,
that was
do it
one
on
of
my
the
phone.
first ones. Yeah,
So basically,
don't
I
do your
wanna-
podcast live.
I want to circle back to hashtag Save TF2. So I want to tell this story. Is everyone all right with that? So this is about 2 or 3 years ago. I was still in high school by that time, and basically I'm walking with my friend. I don't know what friend. I think it was the Puerto Rican one. Anyway, we're walking, and this like 6-year-old, 2 6-year-olds in front of us. I think they're either 6 or 8, not 7 probably. It's not important. So basically, we're walking down, and he's holding this like monster can. It's like open, and I guess he wants to be like cool in front of his friend. And it's the full monster can. He says, "This tastes like shit," and he just threw it on the ground in front of us, and it got all over my leg. So it got all over my leg, and then they walked past, and I pick up the can, and my friend's like, "No, don't." And then I'm gonna be completely honest here. I just chucked the can, which was still like halfway full. I just chuck it at his head, and he just like starts crying. I chuck the can at his head, and basically, I want to sort of bring this back to hashtag Save TF2. It's like, like the community chucked the can at Valve, and a lot of people are saying, that's not fair. You can't chuck the can at Valve. But like in that situation, okay, Sam, in that situation, would you chuck the can at the kid's head?
I would fucking repeatedly chuck a fucking monster can at children's head because, like, they fucking deserve it. It's their monster can, you have to chuck it at their head. They need to pick it up. They need to get their shit, like, together.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not okay.
Preach, honestly. So how does
Party, would you
Save TF2?
would you, before we get into that, would you chuck the can?
I would just. Do you know what I'd do? I'd fill the can back up and I'd smash it on his face, man.
All right, what would you do, Zenith?
Call that see back where I stay. We call that one the old gas can fill up. All right. Anyway, Zenith, what would you do?
What would you do?
There's actually a game in Wexford where you just like, whenever you're drunk, you like you sit on a curb and you drink Buckfast. Do you know what Buckfast is, Zenith? Do you have Buckfast in America?
Zenny.
Zenith.
Yeah, mate.
What's up?
Do you have Buckfast in America?
I chucked out like a while ago.
Do you have Bookfast in America? Yeah, that's kind of rude. Do you have Bookfast in America?
I don't know what that is.
It's a drink, basically. It's like a wine, but you like drink it out of a bottle like a scumbag, and it's really nice. Basically, there's a game where when you're drunk, you sit on the curb, and you just like if you see it's somebody you have to find somebody under the age of 18. You throw the bottle at them. If you hit them, you get a point, but you have to make sure they're under the age of 18. If they're under the age of 18, you lose a point, and then
I have some great news, guys.
What's
So
up?
basically, we've been doing this thing where we get this like the more boring guests we substitute with an interview. So now we're having a mini guest. We're having a Luca Palooza interview right now. So can we give it up for Luca Palooza? He's coming in momentarily.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
up?
there he is.
We got Luca Palooza.
What's up, man?
on, guys?
What's up?
That's how we doing.
Right, man. We've got some questions for you.
We got some questions for you
Got
prepared.
some questions? Okay.
So Luca Palooza, you're very famous in the art world around TF2 for doing many commissions.
Yeah.
For instance,
So true.
For instance, you're in the Hard Decals Wrong video or whatever it's called. You have that drawing.
That is true. I am in the decals video.
Absolutely. So you have this sort of pixel art style that you. Excuse me. I'm drinking a Fanta Mystery. I don't know what the flavor is.
Reach yourself, Indy.
Absolutely. So you have this sort of like, pixel art style with your art. And while I was commissioning you, I saw you were sketching, with real pencil and paper. So why don't you walk us through the process?
So I grab a pen, I grab some paper, I sketch it, and then I'm like, okay, that's good enough concept, and then I'll move over to MS Paint with my mouse, and I'll draw it out in MS Paint. Yeah.
Is it Ibis Paint or better for that? I'm sorry to doubt your craft.
Well, I don't like that you don't respect that, but I use MS Paint and a mouse because I think it's funny, and that's just the process. I don't make the rules. It's just how
That's
it
a
is.
great process, man.
Yeah.
So do you reckon?
It looks great, Luca Palooza.
It
I'm really
really
happy you came on today.
It's really. I'm really glad for the interview. Can we give it up? W Luca Palooza in the chat, everybody. W.
Thank you.
We love Luca Palooza. Thank you so much for joining us, man. And hopefully we'll have you for a full episode sometime.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, sorry.
Sorry about what were you
Wow,
talking
he's
about?
great. Love that guy.
Anyway, let's move on to our next topic. Isn't that right? Indy?
Yeah. Next
Great.
topic.
Number 3 out of 4. Let's go.
Third topic: are challenge videos a fad? So we've had this conversation with Almaxo, and he got quite upset with us. So we're thinking a more level-headed person like you, Mr. Alta, could sort of fill us in on why do people.
Future?
Are they the future? Why do people watch them? We're just coming from that angle.
They're good videos. I don't know. They're well done, well made.
Yeah,
but what about-
okay, no, like a bit deeper, like.
Yeah, bits
Because I guess we should say I find challenge. I've said that we've said this before. I find challenge videos kind of boring because they're not somebody's opinion, so they don't differ. They kind of like it's just kind of especially if you're doing one with, weapons or even classes, just like something that specific. It's just kind of seeing one class getting a kill over and over again. What enticed you about challenge videos that made them interesting to you?
I don't know.
Would
The
you say
topic
they are more?
intrigues me, and I watched the video, and sorry, this is a guy in my game right now, and he's like ranting really hard. No, I think they're good videos. I don't know. I've had That's my words exactly, I think. Holy shit.
So basically, what you're saying is that challenge videos are sort of like a natural evolution of the live commentary. Do you think?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I really don't
You
have.
know how live commentary.
I never really thought about that opinion that much. It's just kind of I enjoy watching them and I enjoy making them.
One thing I do
Some people
appreciate about challenge videos, it's kind of in a way reviving the gameplay commentary genre from Star and Germa. in like a new, like fresh way that's like, you know, more relevant in like what the typical like YouTube standards you kind of get. I think that's something I do appreciate about them.
Okay. I don't have like a strong opinion on it. I just kind of make videos I like making.
So do you not care? Like it seems like you like don't care about the content that you're making. I just like I'm trying to
like we're not accusing.
Like I'm not trying to fucking, you know.
No, it's just you're asking for like this like deep-seated question. I just don't have an answer for you. It's like making the videos. I work really hard on them, and then yeah. So I mean, it works out. People like them, so
yeah, that's good.
I can't tell you why everyone likes these videos. Why do people like your videos?
That's not what we're asking.
Oh no, nobody likes my videos. It's my family. They just like subscribe to me just because.
I think what we're more asking is that,
they feel sorry for me.
It's kind of in a way it's like such a unique like formula, and like so it looks quite from what I've seen it's quite divisive.
My dad said
it's not very unique.
Videos.
The like 30-day challenge shit, pretty common.
Yeah, but like TF2 content, you know what I mean?
I guess. I mean, it hasn't been done yet. That's why I guess mine worked out well. But
yeah, like
Can we put that Rango? Can we put that Zenith Mecharek tweet on screen, please?
What are you talking about?
There's this tweet that I'd like his opinion on before we dive any further, because it just came up on my. I think it is. It came up on my radar, so I'd like to have it put on screen, please.
Is that you not died from a lightning strike? No,
what?
Rip Cashew. There's news on your screen. You gotta watch it.
Is that
Fuck! No!
What the fuck?
No! No!
I can't believe it.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. Go on. Fucking Indy. What were you talking about?
We're talking about
please get that tweet up, Rango. Is that okay?
Yeah, come on, Rango.
I'm trying to watch this stream and I can't see the tweet.
We're getting. Here it is.
Rango's a bit slow. He has arthritis. He's like 84.
Here it is. Quote, man, fuck all this fake shit. Free Mecharek. Homie did nothing wrong. To all single ladies in their 20s. Aha, JK. What's up? So, why did you tweet this?
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, it's a bit weird to tweet
that. It's a bit
that.
of a weird thing to say, don't you think?
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
I mean, it is your comment.
Yeah, it's
so, are we taking this as a fact?
Is this how you do every podcast? Is that how you treat everyone?
No.
We're just trying to
I'm curious. I'm wondering because like
we always like.
Are you just?
No, like we're always
the question. Like
we want to ask the hard hitting questions,
and then you treat everyone else like all cordially and respectfully.
No. Like we're just asking the hard hitting questions.
I'm wondering. Like, what about it? What about it is like makes this?
We try to
Are
ask.
you expecting like a meltdown or something? I'm just curious.
No, because we just try to ask the hard hitting questions for everybody.
Trying to get to the bottom of it.
I'm just curious. I'm actually curious, like to see your thought process behind this.
Right. We're asking
do you want
questions.
to ask the question or not?
Are you answering the question?
I'm not. Look, I'm not saying nothing. All I'm saying is I'm wondering why y'all are acting like this. It's a little bit.
Acting like what? What are you talking about?
You know what this is called? It's called bad faith.
Bad what?
Bad faith. What are you talking about?
No, you guys are conversing in bad faith right now. No,
what does that mean?
It's a bit cringe the way you guys are acting.
What's cringe? We're just talking to you.
We're based.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, well, this is not cringe Reddit based moment. Come on, we're just trying to have a podcast. Just chill out.
Yeah.
Rango, can you pull up the second tweet, Rango? Please.
Get the tweets off. He doesn't like them. Rango, pull them off. Come on.
Rango, no more tweets, Rango.
No more tweets, Rango. All right.
Sorry, Rango.
We usually do a Twitter deep dive section. But
yeah, we like dig around through the Twitter. Like, I'm sorry if that hit a nerve.
Was that too personal?
No, I'm not like offended or anything. It's all right.
All right, good.
We're just trying to ask the questions that you wouldn't hear anywhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
we like to ask deep questions. Okay, let's go back onto the.
Onto the challenge videos.
Yeah, okay.
So basically, challenge videos, I'd say they go on for too long. We try to watch El Maxo's 1,000 kill video, and I feel like there's just too many points where it just circles back to the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And
that's the challenge.
Yeah, and sort of the challenge is just like makes the video sort of a chore to watch, and that's why I always joke with you. You know, when we're sitting around MGing, you know, I always say the low point. You know what I'm saying? the low point is just so predictable. Like, do you think that's just how it has to be, or do you think it's because the genre is in its like baby stages that there's these growing pains?
I think the way story progression works is that there's an introduction and there's a build up, and then there's normally like a point where things are really bad, and then you recover from that. I think that's a
So it's like a story archetype that people that they're followers.
Oh, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
That's how you format like a basic story.
Right. Okay, I'm getting it now. I'm so glad we got you on for this.
You agree? There's like a format to these videos.
I guess I don't know. I want to make story. I mean, I don't know. For my content, there always are low points, right? And then I try to emphasize on it on one specific section. Like, yeah, I always do that because, of course.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, because the thing is, right? We see so many video essays, and people don't complain about those all the time. But I always hear from these two, and in the server, oh, I don't these challenge videos. They're really annoying me. It's like what is it?
That's the wrong way to sort of think about it. You can't write off an entire subgenre of video like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because I would say challenge videos. They to me they feel like a way of pushing forward live commentary into a more structured and reasonable way. Do you know what I mean? Where it's it gives you an option to get to know the creator as well as having
sort of mirror to the self, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think they're good ways of expressing personality in videos.
Yeah, exactly.
Just doing a
with
Wikipedia page.
With video essays, you can't really put a lot of your personality in.
A lot of people who watch video essays, they don't really care about the person who's speaking, they just care about the subject. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I watch people like The Right Opinion or Jay Aubrey sometimes, and it's just they put their personality in sometimes, but it always feels a bit forced. I feel like when it comes to a format where it's full gameplay, commentary, stuff like that, it's a lot easier to relate and to I don't know, like the person's commentary. No, fucking no.
Well,
absolutely, I agree.
I just have to say, I think we have somebody. We have Gnome in the chat. He says he has some problems with something Zenith's been saying.
Dude, let's get him in. Let's get him.
All right,
let's get him in.
All right, Gnome, what's happening?
What's happening, Gnome? Hello?
Gnome?
You there, man?
No. No.
Oh?
Fuck.
What's it? What?
No.
What is
no. What do you want to say?
He's scaring me, guys.
Hello, no. We can't understand anything you're saying, no. Can't understand. I'm
very. No, alright, mate. Hello.
Has he been possessed?
I think.
I don't know. Either that's probably like an Xbox 360 mic.
Damn, these Zenith haters be demonic.
This is why you subscribe.
This is why.
Go home, Gnome.
Go home, Gnome.
Go home.
Go home, Gnome.
Goodbye.
Go home, Gnome.
Goodbye.
All right, see you later.
We have plenty to talk about.
Without you, Gnome. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah.
We should do another interview.
Do you want to do another?
Because I'm boring. Yeah, I'm feeling boring right now.
You want to get Luca back in?
I'm down to have Luca Paloa back in. I want to ask him a question.
I don't know, man. I feel I'm gooning right now.
You want to goon?
Oh man, I can never do that, goon.
Ohio. Ohio.
So funny, man.
Damn, this is the greatest podcast in Ohio.
Right. Okay. Now, let's get back to the topic at hand.
So,
right.
what were we thinking?
What if you had one thing to say to the challenge video haters in the chat, or because they do exist.
There's a lot of us. There's a lot of them in our chat right now.
Maybe Sam and Indy. I'm kind of indifferent. I don't really mind them. What would you say to give them a chance?
I don't know. Just watch them. If they're not your cup of tea, they're not your cup of tea. But that's literally everything. I'm not gonna try and convince you to watch my videos. It's a bit lame to do that.
I mean, not all your videos.
So,
you don't.
Yeah.
Unless that's what you want to do in the future.
I'm planning on doing. I have a couple challenge videos recorded, but one's not TF2 related, and one's another 30-day that I did. But
wait, so you say one's not TF2 related? Are you branching out into variety content, or?
I'm gonna take steps into it. I'm not expecting to do TF2 forever. I don't think anyone is.
Do you
Okay, well, to pry a bit, can we, is it Is it well? It's obviously gaming content, but is it like Valve?
No, it's not
No?
source or anything.
Any
The
anime
video may
ones?
flop, but I'm down to do it because I like it.
Is it?
Do you got any more
is it-
anime reviews?
Is it Valley?
It's not Valley.
Oh
No,
man, I could hop on a bit of
Can
Valley
we
right now.
accept?
Honestly.
Can we expect more anime video essays?
If I find one that I like, yeah.
Speaking of anime, how old
the-
is the girl in the picture that you always use?
I don't know, 17.
That's
You're
a bit.
approaching on Epstein levels.
Oh, that's a bit.
Oh.
17. Oh, don't know that one.
I
Oh.
started using it when I was 16, so.
Oh, sorry.
So to sort of circle back, Zenith, I actually wanted to ask you about that show. I actually watched it on your recommendation. And the anime Sakura so no Pet na Kanjo has had a detrimental impact on my life, primarily due to the character of Mashiro Shina. Her portrayal as a socially inept created an unhealthy influence that exacerbated feelings of inadequacy and hindered my social development.
This sounds like a SpongeBob TF2 video.
Mashiro's social ineptitude was glorified and romanticized, normalizing detachment and isolation. This led me to imitate her behavior, hindering my own social growth. So, why did you...
Do you think it's sometimes good and sometimes bad?
The unattainable standards set by her exceptional talent intensified my feelings of inadequacy. This, coupled with Mashiro's inability to connect with others, hindered my social development and adversely affected my emotional well-being.
What is this? I need to know what this is. Send us.
That's me. That's I had to write it down so I could.
It sounds like you reading your normal scripts. Come on, tell me where it is.
We don't do scripts for our
awareness of such influences is crucial.
No, it's
to
obvious he's
fostering-
reading from something because like it's
He's not
like
reading. Come
it
on.
sounds just like his videos.
Let him
No,
go.
but
parts of his
what's a
fostering.
I haven't watched the anime. Indy, what's its name?
Sakura so no Pet na Kanjo.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I haven't watched this, so I'm indifferent to this.
It
kinda-
has hindered me as a person.
Right, okay.
So.
Can I ask one quick anime question? What is the gayest anime moment you can think of off the top of your head?
I think there's this like part in where this Hitler disciple comes out with like a stomach machine gun.
That's so awesome. That's incredible.
That's kind of awesome.
All right,
Wasn't that in JoJo?
Yeah, that is JoJo.
That is JoJo. Yeah, that's the one anime I watched. Anime is so kawaii, man. I love it.
I
Alright,
fucking
so-
love anime.
So before we go to our next topic, we're gonna have a quick break, quick 5-minute break.
5-minute recess.
With our boy.
With Luca Paloa yet
Now-
again.
He's coming back.
Finally,
People are asking for him, so we're bringing him back in.
need
The
Luca back.
long awaited. I need my hit, man. I'm like
am I allowed to
fucking.
ask the question or
I'm
is that
like-
over some
Yeah,
boundaries
go-
here?
Go
like,
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, never mind. He's not
Alright.
coming in.
Oh no,
Fuck,
he
I love
said
Luca.
no.
You bitch!
He lied to
Fucking.
me.
Oh, there he is!
Yes.
He's back in.
You
What's
tricked
up,
me.
Yes.
You tricked me.
What's up,
You know,
man?
I'm a busy man, but I made some time.
Yes, what's up, man? So, we're glad to have you back on. We were just talking about anime. So,
Yeah.
what are your best anime moments, Luca Paloa? What would you say?
Repeat that, please.
And what were your greatest anime moments?
My greatest anime moment?
Yeah.
It's a good question. You know,
For
I
you
have no idea.
specifically, 5 moments of
Have you ever watched Beastars? My favorite part in Beastars is when, in the first episode, the wolf goes into a gardening shed and he finds a naked rabbit there.
Can we get Whitman back?
He gets sexually aroused by it.
I'll come back. He's ugly.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anyway, Luca, what's yours?
No, I'm asking specifically, not
Uh,
just like in anime. I'm talking about moments where you felt like you became anime. Do you know what I'm saying? Where the inner anime in you comes out and you go full Japanese kawaii mode.
So there's
See,
actually
I
something
find that
in
kind of offensive. I'm an Asian myself, so I wouldn't really say I have an anime moment. You know.
Okay, all right.
I'm really.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's over.
Fair enough.
Okay,
So-
but I'm what's it called? I'm Irish, so I'm basically a minority. So can I like say the anime moment thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So when watching like anime yourself, Luca Paloa, do you think it sort of like misrepresents your culture?
No, because I'm Filipino, so it's not really Japan, but you know.
No, okay, fair enough.
That's fair enough. Yeah. That's a good take actually.
It's a good position. Can we get some W Luca Palooza in the
Yeah,
chat?
can we scream double? Can we all scream W Luca Palooza in the chat?
W Luca Palooza.
W Luca Palooza.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Luca.
Yeah.
So you said you use MS Paint, right, to like draw?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Paint.net?
I have heard of Paint.net.
I use that sometimes. I think I'm just recommending it. I guess it's like
You like draw your like character, like yourself.
No, I don't. I don't draw.
What did you use it for?
What do I use it for?
Yeah.
Drawing.
So you do draw.
Yeah, but
No,
Yeah,
he
but
uses
not
it.
much.
He uses this to play those like rhythm games, like Osu.
Oh,
I'm hitting the nail on the
I
head.
do it for training. Yeah, I do it for
Right,
OC
sweet.
training. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
hit
really
the
good
nail
at
on
cookie
the head.
clicker too.
All right. So thanks for coming on, Luca Palooza.
Thank you, Luca Palooza.
Yeah, no problem. You know, anytime, except not ever again.
Love having.
All
you.
right,
Bro.
all right.
Love
I
Luca
miss him already.
Palooza.
We love him. We love him.
I love
He's
him
a
dearly.
he's a little rapscallion.
I love Luca Palooza.
All right. Should we move on to our fourth and final?
Fourth and
topic?
final topic. We're at the home stretch, Zenny. We're gonna talk
So
about.
sad. It's been such a good episode.
We're gonna talk about what inspires you as a person. Like as a person with content creation, like where do you pull your inspirations from? This has all been more so general topics so far, but want to get to know the real you, the real Zenith, the real Zenny Alta, the real Zenny Meister, the real, just like everything real about you. You know what I mean? Like you go by many names such as Zenny Alta, Big Z, Zenny Tron,
Zenben.
Blondie, Mr. Alta, El Maxo. So we just kind of want to like know everything about you here, what you will lend on to us. So if you could just tell
What
us.
inspires you to make content? And it does.
Absolutely.
Money and bitches.
Spyro,
Maybe.
what inspires you to make content, mate? Spyro, are you there, mate?
Byro fucking died, man.
Spyro, are you here?
I can't believe I won the bet, and like you guys are still, acting like this.
I
This
won.
is crazy.
I won. What are you
I
talking
won.
about?
Byro
the bet.
fucking
I won
died,
the
man.
bet 5
That's what you-
times.
What?
No, I won the bet
Oh,
5
just
times.
lie.
Oh,
Wow.
Spyro speaking! Spyro speaking! Shushburger! Shushburger with a side. Shushburger with a side of Shushburger with a side of shush fries.
And then you know what you do? You get Luca Palooza in, and then you kick him out after. I miss
He's a
Luca,
legend.
dude.
We love Luca. Well, we have Spyro.
This podcast should be on
we-
my terms. On my terms, this should be a fucking Luca Bazooka podcast.
We have
Fucking-
Spyro here. Spyro's gonna tell him what
Spyro is
inspires
speaking.
him.
podcast.
Right, Zenny, I'm gonna ask you to calm down.
Nah, I
What's
can't-
up?
I need you to
This
calm
is-
down.
This is
Lads, my balls are really itchy. Does anybody know why?
It's enough to give you 15 chances to win.
Spyro-
Shut your mouth, blood, pal.
Oh my god! We got Spyro!
Yeah. Little Buzzy on the mic. We getting shit done tonight.
Oh!
After this young Zenith, he's gonna have a fright.
Oh, fuck!
Now let me be clear. I don't give a shit about your sub count here. I just want, because every time I watch a video, I'm like, bro, shut your mouth, dear.
Oh my god.
Let me give you some points to improve. Step number 1, change your profile picture, dude.
Oh!
Because every time I see it, I want to fucking throw up. TF2's first Epstein. I can't give it up. Now, step number 2. I don't care what you have to say. Gotta quote Miles Morales. I'ma do things my own way. Now, step number 3. You gotta get it right here. Drill it in your mind, or else you don't forget. I'm gonna tell you right now. Unless you make good content, you better
Oh
get
my
the fuck away.
god.
Because Firefire
Oh my
13
God.
is here to fucking stay.
Oh my
Let me
god.
be clear. I don't want all this data about the bots and shit. You sound like a blunt. You sound like a neek. You sound like a chump. It sounds like Hyro yelling, OG pam!
Oh my god, we get our W
Man.
Spire in the chat.
We get a
Can
W
we get
Spyro
a
in
dub?
the chat, boys.
That was utterly
Let me say this right
fire.
I think I've said quite a lot. For the UK audience, call me Barry Scott. Because bang, the dirt is gone.
Oh, only UK and Ireland will get
only
that
in
one.
the UK, only in
And
Wales
Ireland,
do you
and
get that.
Ireland, and Ireland.
Only in Wales do you get that type of performer, that level of like fucking, oh my
Absolutely,
God.
absolutely.
Show
There we
my
go.
Widgeon, how you doing? See you in the chat.
Alright.
Spyro, what inspires you as a creator?
Well, what inspires me as a creator is one, my friends, obviously. You know, you gotta have friends, because when I first met the group here, I was like, damn, do you know what? See, I had a little bit of passion for video making, a little bit, but then I was like, no, because I was a bit nervous, see? But then I saw you guys doing it, I was like, do you know what? These guys are confident.
Yes, Spyro, you're a legend.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, So as of recent, I haven't been uploading recently because financial reasons and other
Struggling
things.
content
I don't have a
creator,
work
but he's
edit.
still. But he's
I'm just gonna interrupt really quickly. Somebody said in chat, at ZenithZV, I play with myself to your videos. Okay, go on, keep going, Spyro.
Okay, so we know that Kuma's watches Zenith. Okay, but anyway, Zenith, hi, how are you doing? But okay, ignoring that. What was the question again, please? Please repeat.
Yeah, that's. Thank you, Spyro. Thank you, Spyro. You've been a great guy. Bye. Let's see you later,
I
Spyro.
fucking love that boy. So good. That's gonna be
Party,
our final special guest for tonight.
Party, can you drop a shit mansion, please?
Yeah, I'm dropping.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright, okay, cool.
So Zenith, what you never really told us what inspires you here.
No, I did. I said money and bitches.
You feel like you're lying to us.
That inspires all of us. That inspires all of us.
Boys 180, boys 180.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm down.
Boys 180.
I'm down. I'm down.
No.
I'm down. Party.
No, I got him.
He's right here. He threw the firefly. Oh my fucking god.
No. There's only one boy that is. It's only one. It's one boy.
He died. We died, Sam.
Okay. I get your reboot.
All right,
Keep going.
Ready up. Okay.
Aside from money and bitches, what inspires you personally?
Nothing else.
Party, ready up.
No.
That inspires all of me. That's what inspires me, but there's got to be something else. It can't just be that.
No, there's nothing else. No.
So I want money and
Nothing
bitches. No, I would just hit the hood. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, I feel like there's better ways to go about it.
I'm sorry, but there ain't many bitches on TF2.
Well, I guess the fame too. You know, I'm a.
When there are
bitches, fame, Twitter
when
likes.
When there are bitches on TF2, they're usually playing pyro. So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's not good.
You know what I'm saying?
You know. No, I feel that.
So, what's your biggest YouTuber inspiration? What other YouTuber is your biggest inspiration? Other than Schlant, because you love talking about him.
Ever hear of the porn dude?
Oh, he's a legend.
He got banned though.
Especially in the TF2 community, honestly.
Yeah, no, he really changed the game.
It's like, do you get any influences from El Maxo?
Oh god.
No, I don't at all.
Really?
Nope.
That's really sad.
I'm not even like friends with Max. Actually, I only use him for views.
Friends with the porn dude.
To be fair, that's why I'm friends with fucking
Max
Party.
He's like, hey man, we should like talk about everything. I'm like, no, shut the fuck up, loser. Like, get back in my cage, make more videos.
No, I'm done with the porn dude. We're having a big gooning sesh.
Yeah.
So, you know the porn dude has a gay section on his site now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the porn dude gay.
Be honest.
Or gay.
Be honest. Which one do you visit?
What, the porn dude?
Yeah. What section of the site?
What section? What's your what?
You know, you gotta check them all.
You gotta check them all.
Absolutely.
What's your most checked? What's your most checked?
I do it evenly. So
that's great. That's great. That's the truest thing you've said today.
I like diversity in the party. Dude,
Party, drop it, Slappy. Drop it.
Oh my god, AJR broke up. Okay, anyway.
Oh, good. They stand.
No, their dad died.
Oh, it's L.
That doesn't.
Wow.
Anyway.
Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this day.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode, basically.
For us, Zenith, or the chat?
If you have any questions for Zenith, this is your final chance before we wrap up.
Let's do this last bit, we go through the chat. You have any questions for us, mate? Anything you want to talk about?
No.
Alright, does the chat have anything? I can't see the chat right now. I'm occupied.
There's a bit of stream delay, I think.
I play with myself to your videos. Wales, we love Wales. Is Luca Paloa an inspiration to you?
Yeah, come on.
You know,
be honest.
I was always kind of a doubter. And then I heard he used MS Paint to do all his drawings. I'm like, that's really impressive because
that is like inspiring.
As a Paint.net user for my drawings, I always.
What do you think of the porn he's been commissioned to draw?
The porn?
Haven't seen her on me. I got him. He's not.
If I haven't seen him on the porn, dude, I don't know.
Cap the point. Cap the point.
I'm not capping the point. It's boys it.
This boy. Should we hire this guy?
Yeah, hire him.
Yeah. Oh shit, boys. Oh shit, he's got me. Hit him 135. We got him.
Behind me, one more. Last one.
Shit. Oh, almost.
There's no way you died to this boy. One more, boy.
One more. Okay, we can do this. We can
Finish
do
him
this.
off.
We
Finish
can
him
do
off.
No,
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 okay,
why
I
are
don't
you
think that-
trying, you idiot? Come on. No.
this. There we go. Nice. Can we get a W Fortnite
We
in
get
the
a
chat?
W in Fortnite.
Can we get a
in the
W in
chat.
chat? There's gonna be a bit
Sorry, we're
delay.
playing
But,
duos at the same time.
I don't see any other questions. I don't think people really care. I'm trying
Yeah.
to see.
Party, get the slap
Oh, who do we got? Oh, we got Waylon back. Hey, Waylon.
How did it go? How did it go, Win?
Because I kind of need something to take my mind off it. My wife, she's packing her bags. I can't get her. I can't. Come on, you don't need to leave.
I'm fucking leaving, dude.
No,
I can't do
please.
this anymore.
Please.
I can't do this.
Please, just stay.
Are you seriously gonna cry like a little girl?
Waylon, be a man.
You're
Come on,
thinking
be-
you're for
Waylon,
real?
Hey, Waylon, it's all right. She has my address. She knows where to go. I'll keep her safe. All right? Yeah.
Look,
I'll see you there, babe. All right?
I like TF2, but I did not want a proposal.
I thought that's where our relationship was going.
I didn't want a TF2 themed proposal.
You told me it was the summer of Waylon. I thought that was my cue.
No.
Are you laughing at my plight?
Yes.
That's kind of bad out. That's kind of bad out. Come on now. Like, come on, be respectful. Like,
Be respectful, man. This is
Jesus.
fucking.
My girlfriend's on a plane right now going to the Bahamas.
that's cool. Wait, I don't remember asking. We're trying to help Waylon with his fucking break. We're trying to help Waylon with his breakup. We're trying to
How great
help.
my life is compared to
Ze-
Waylon's.
Zenith, I'm gonna need you to be quiet. This is serious.
Yeah, we need to figure.
I'm just so happy. 'cause
We need to figure
my
this
wife
out.
isn't leaving me, unfortunately. No.
Waylon, don't be rude. Don't be
Okay.
rude to Waylon.
Kind of an L.
Why would you
Waylon,
say
you're-
that's an L? That's
Do
awful.
more TF2 easy ads, and then you could probably
That's awful.
afford better ring, you know?
What is wrong with you?
Man is at his lowest point in life. And
This man, his wife is packing her bags. Well,
yeah.
my
when
soon-to-be girlfriend.
Yes,
When
yes,
she
yes,
leaves,
smile.
maybe I can get
Can we
on
just-
squads.
Can we just cut this? Can we just cut this screen?
Really?
Yeah,
we
we
only care about Fortnite now?
Well, you're leaving. You know, if there's nothing better to
We
do.
need to fix this!
You're leaving. What's there to fix?
Oh my fucking god. This is why I'm leaving you.
Oh my god. No, honey, come back.
When again, like she has my address, you know, I'll keep her in safe hands. All right.
All right, goodbye, Waylon.
Bye bye. Bye bye. She'll be in safe hands. Don't worry.
Goodbye, Waylon.
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
I'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you guys next week. All right, bye.
See you later. Say goodbye. Oh, Zenith, do you want to shout anything?
I'm good.
Cut the
Alright,
screen,
No,
Mango.
okay.
Check him out.
Is Zenny Alta on YouTube? Subscribe to him.
Cut the stream, Rango. Rango, cut the stream.